In 1905, Paul Harris thought of this very exciting institution called Rotary. Presidents, incoming presidents, does your family know what you do in Rotary? Does the country, Uganda, the district understand what you're doing in the different communities you work in? The Rotary Moment is here to showcase what you have done throughout the year. Your projects, your installation, president-elects, get in touch with the Rotary Moment so that we can showcase, show your installation, get to know what you're doing. Your host, Karo Chaze Kakoza, waiting for your call. BBS Telefina, AFRICA.
The Rotary Moments Show. We bring you and Rotary closer.
Rotary again, and now we are almost ending this festive season for Rotary. Usually they say all work without play makes Jack a dull boy. And usually in Rotary, this is the period when we enjoy the different celebrations of the Rotary clubs. And as we go towards the end of July, the installations are winding up. And then we get into the serious project implementations. Like the lots of millions that I've been talking about, where Rotarians source for funding to start implementing their projects in the different communities. Today we're here with the Rotary Club of Bwebajja, their installation, which is the 6th installation of President Anne Nambatia. This club is quite young, is a very young club, 6 years, and has had lots of implementation in the community. They've had a $600 million shilling project with schools. They have 70 million Uganda shillings to purchase land for a pediatric unit. Such projects you usually will hear from government or NGOs that have several funding. But this is money that is sourced from projects and from Rotarians' pockets. The little pennies that we collect during fellowship and those well-wishers that give us money to make sure that we're able to collect enough money for this particular project every week as we meet. The Rotary Club of Bwebajja started as a friends club, people who used to sit around and had a common understanding and discussion, and they enjoyed each other's company. Rotarian Galabzi, you let us see, tell us how the Rotary Club of Kololo decided to charter them, and hence in February 2015, the Rotary Club of Kololo mothered the Rotary Club of Bwebajja. I'd like to take you to the installation today of Rotarian Anne Nambatia as she becomes president of this very mighty club.
The Rotary Club of Bwebajja started in 2012 with people who met socially along Oakride Street. They were just coming from different places. I was one of them with Rotarian Magazine. We sat and waited for so many people. We drank. Actually, ours is a social club that we started. Along the way, we didn't know what was happening. We didn't know Rotary. Nobody of us knew. So we started with no basics at all. Later on, the Rotary Club of Kololo found us, and they were able to mother us into a very good club as we started in 2015. I would like to thank Rotarian Paul Bogere, the late, from the Rotary Club of Kololo, Rotarian Monida Ali, Rotarian Abaine, who was a district, our governor special rep, plus Rotarian Salim Makera from Muyenga, Rotarian Ken Mugisha, who is the past district governor, and several other Rotarians who helped us grow with Rotary. We did not know what Rotary stood for, but I would like to thank everybody that the time that we took in provisional status helped us master the basics of Rotary. That's why we're here now. I'd like to thank so many of our charter members who are still with us. I don't want to mention you because when I do, there'll be a problem, but thank you so much for being there. We've done so many projects. We started with Kabula Muliro, where we built a toilet, and we had several scholastics in the school for several years. We went to Nakauka for water projects in primary schools. Actually, ours has been helping schools up to now. We went to Mission Green with Kawoya and so many other projects. We went to Malaika. We have an orphanage that we celebrate every year. We've done Kauku, keep Kauku clean. We've done Kanjuchi now, which is $1 million project that we've started. Champaji, which is a primary school that was started by Miriam and everybody. We'd like to thank you. For Rotarian number 10, who is coming in as president, one thing I want to tell you is you're leading a club that knows what they want. Do something and make sure you do it right, and make sure you lead us right. We are going to support you, and I promise you, Bwebajja is going to be one of the top-notch clubs in the district. Thank you.
Our assistant governors, we welcome you. All the past presidents in the house, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. And especially in a special way, I would like to welcome our Mgole. Please kindly just wave to the people. She looks so beautiful. And thank you so much for making it happen today. Yes, as per the program, I would like to give a few remarks about our club. And I think this is going to be my farewell. I am very happy that the person following me is a lady, and you see what it means when a lady is coming in. I think I would have to stand up. And I would like to all of you to rise. Let's put hands together for our chief guest. You're most welcome, Park Bob. Thank you for making it. Yes, just turn to your closest person and don't shake hands. Kindly smile to that person and welcome that person to the function. Thank you so much. A minute. Yes, I'm sure Rotarian and our chief guest is safe. Okay, he is safe. Let us all sit down. We could not sit down when we're not sure that he's safe. At this moment, I am going to make my remarks or to give you my farewell message, and I am going to read it as it is right now, just to keep time, and I don't want to leave out anything. Unfortunately, you don't have a copy on the table, but in a few minutes, you will receive one. And yes, honored guests, friends, Rotarians and Rotaractors, I greet you all once again, and I thank you for joining us as we celebrate the 6th installation of our Rotary Club, and that is none other than the Rotary, the mighty, the holy, the beautiful Rotary Club of Bwebajja. Yes, I have been privileged to have been your president for the year 2019-2020, not 2020. As to have been your president was one of the best in my life, and I thank each one of you for giving me the opportunity. I have found that the president is always fully supported. People volunteer for things, upward, and praise is given, and also everyone pulls in the same direction. It is just done satisfying, and it makes the effort worthwhile. And I will myself really miss it. But I know with all of you, we all have the same goal, and I will still feel as if I will be part of everything that will happen in the year 2020. I have found it is just all, I believe that we all realize that the year has gone so fast. It has been very rewarding. Without wanting to sound too warm and fuzzy, it has been a warming, or a warm and an affirming experience. As I hand over the baton to our President-elect, Anne Nambatia, this time I raise the 10 and I respect the full name of Anne Nambatia. I promise to be there for you, my dear, and to be a Rotarian ready to serve. As many of the presidents before me, the wheel of Rotary has to go on. So our commitment to you, our president, is to give you full support. I mean all of us that have been presidents to this club. Why? Because I strongly believe that once you be a president, or once you have been a president, you will deeply understand what Rotary means, what serving humanity means, and what it takes. And you will learn each one of our members and each and everybody that comes around you. So you will be in position to be knowing deeper. So we promise to work with you, to support you, and to support the community and the entire club. Yes, when I come back to the Rotary theme of, I would say, last year, because we all know that Rotary changes around July, and the last year expires in June. So our Rotary theme was Rotary Connects the World. That was the year 2019-2020. And for sure, we have connected through a number of activities, and these include our aunts and aunties. I will talk about it because we all know that it pulled a number of people that joined us. So within that, we connected. And then we had our mega joint camp. This included 3 Rotary clubs, and the major ones were the Rotary Club of Bwebajja, the Rotary Club of Kalisizo, and then the Rotary Club of Jotera. And when I mention that, you know that a number of people attended the medical camp, and we treated over 1,000 patients that received treatment. And I take this opportunity to thank Rotary Club of Jotera, Rotary Club of Kalisizo for joining us that day. And then we used to have our weekly fellowships. We also attended both our club and other club projects. And then that is to mention but a few. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank the board that I served with, the club officers I worked with. You really did a very big job that I can never forget in my life. You supported me, you were there for me, and all of us together makes a team, and a team always wins. So I thank you so much for that. I would like to thank my Rotary family, that is all the Rotarians of Rotary Club of Bwebajja. Thank you so much. You have done a great job, and please don't stop. The journey is still on. And then I also have some special recognitions of some club members. Unfortunately, the person delivering our gifts is not yet here, but we shall receive them after. I would like to recognize our past president, Daniel Setuba, PHF +3, kindly wave to the members in interest of time. Thank you so much for connecting us to a number of sponsors that have sponsored our projects this year. We all know that we have done around 2 mega projects that took the club to another level, and we were supported by the following organizations. We thank Rotary Malta that connected us to the Malta government, that supported our Kanjuchi project, which was worth 457 million Ugandan shillings. We put up a school with 3 blocks and a latrine. I'm sorry to mention that because we are having lunch. I believe some people are having lunch, but you will excuse me for that. We had a 6 classroom block and a 4 classroom block. We had an administration block and that I mentioned. And all this is 100% complete. We also constructed a nursery block at All Saints Champage Primary School in Chotera, and this project was sponsored by the following people. I kindly request Pag Peace Taremwa to take the front. And then you kindly stay there. Don't shake hands, just... He sponsored the project. Actually, he bought the first batch of cement for that project, worth 1 million Ugandan shillings. Thank you so much for supporting the club. We got donations from the OGs and OBs of the same school. We also had contributions from our Rotarian Protas, wherever you were. We appreciate the support. Rotarian Michael Aivaziwe, we appreciate the support. These people went deeper in their pockets to support that project. And I also thank the Rotarians of Bwebajja for contributing towards that project. The project was worth 128 million shillings, and it is remaining with only painting. Thank you very much. To add on that, we also had, we always support Malaika Orphanage Home every year, and we had a budget of 3.5. We donated scholastic materials. We also donated food stuff, and this was towards Christmas time. We targeted that the children will be going back to school in January or February, and then we had to donate those things. Thank you so much, my members, for donating generously. I would like to recognize the vice president. That was our charter president, and he has been our vice president the year 2019-2020. And he did his job very well. I also thank A.G. Moses Galabuzi, and the charter secretary, Mary Francis Zarango. I don't know whether she's here right now, but this is a virtual function that not everyone is present right now. Thank you so much for the advice. By your words, I managed to do what I did right. Thank you very much. We also have members that are part of us year to year, that will always be part of us. That includes the following people, and I would like the members of the Rotary of the Rotary Club of Bwebajja to kindly wave to our IPDG Xavier Center. And I would like to say these words. It was an honor to be under your leadership, and it was a wonderful journey. May you always lead from the front. Yes, I can see A.G. Jemima in Pag Herbert. Yes. This goes to our A.G. Joy Bahengana. As Bwebajja, we appreciate your support and all the contributions to our projects and different activities. You have been with us as a mother. We shall never forget. Thank you so much. Yes, the GENPs comes almost all the time. He knows that he has grown with us. He's our honorary member, and we thank you so much for your full support. You have seen us right from conception. You contributed to our projects, attended 75% of our weekly fellowships, and in times of sorrow, you never excused yourself for any reason. We can't forget that you hosted our first board meeting. As Bwebajja, we are glad and congratulate you upon your appointment as the DGN. Sweetheart, the sky is the limit. Thank you very much. Someone will wonder why that word. He is our father. And a father is always there for his children. Thank you very much. We have our super mama, A.G. Jemima, Pag Jemima, the lady. Yes, she is also our honorary member, was our presidential advisor. We thank you, Mom, for supporting us all through, both physically and financially. I never regretted at any time to have chosen you as the presidential advisor. Your presence in all our activities added an impact. May God bless you. PDT Ken is not here with us, but we are online. I'm sure that everyone who is attending, and he must be one of those people that are at home, that are at office, listening in. PDG Ken Mugisha is a great friend to the entire Rotary fraternity. He made us shine when he opened his gate for us. He hosted our Aunts and Aunties dinner, which was a colorful event. Over 24 million shillings was collected cash, and then pledges that totaled to 50 million shillings. We thank all Rotarians, Rotaractors, and guests for honoring our invitation. The pledges still stand. However, we understand that the whole world is facing a financial setback due to the COVID-19 that led to a total lockdown of the entire world. We pray to God to heal the world. Thanks for the giving heart, our dear people. And then we have our past assistant governors, Jane Kabugo, Richard Wele, James Nkonka. We applaud you for always responding positively to our calls and supporting our activities. There is no day we have reached on to one of those people and we got disappointed. Thank you very much. And then fellow connecting presidents, we began the year together and ended it together. I will always remember the fun, the teamwork, love for each other, and most especially serving above self. The Entebbe Road corridor, we thank you for always being with us. And then we had some corporate sponsors, and this included Centenary Bank, Kids of Africa, Pop-Up Kindergarten, J Events, Divine Aesthetics Salon, Boston High School. Thank you so much for supporting. I further congratulate the following people. If I read your name, kindly come to the front. Yes, I congratulate PHF Ida Chigonya, Irumba Robert, and Rotary Goriti Chironde. Thank you so much for giving to the foundation. Today you are our Bagoles, but that the function will be done on a different day since you are not here with us. I also add a Rotarian Evelyn Bagaya, Rotarian Daniel Setuba, Rotarian Ninyesiga, and whoever contributed to the foundation. Rotarians of Bwebajja, you are a great team to work with. You always contributed to our club activities. You have been there both in happy and sad moments, and that showed well in our Family of Rotary report. And then you commend all of us for a very successful year. We accomplished 80% of our set goals for the Rotary year 2019-2020. And then in conclusion, I humbly thank my partner for supporting me and advising me. For my children, I cannot take your patience for granted. I thank you all for supporting me. Let's do the same this year as we open opportunities. Viva la Rotary.
Thank you very much, Connecting President, Outgoing President Miriam. Ladies and gentlemen, like I warned you, 27 minutes to 2, past 1, I beg your pardon. We need to manage our time very well. But thank you very much, President, all the same. I now would like to invite District Governor nominee, Peace Taremwa, to kindly recognize the PHFs.
Thank you very much, our MCA Jimo, and I'd like to request the 3 PHFs to come forward. And our guest of honor, sir, this makes the Rotary Club of Bwebajja to come to 12 PHFs. And one of them is now PHF plus 3, and that gives you a figure of about 60 million, which has been contributed by this Rotary Club to the Rotary Foundation. I congratulate them for a job well done. And it's my pleasure to do, yes. Now, it's my pleasure to give you the first one. And this is none other than our PHF Goreti Chironde. And
it's my singular honor to, on behalf of the President and the club members, may you rise to recognize Rotary Goreti, who has done so much. Rotary Goreti, you have been named the Paul Harris Fellow in appreciation of the tangible and significant assistance given to the furtherance of a better understanding and friendly relations among the peoples of the world. This has been signed by our chair of the Rotary Foundation Board of Trustees, first RI President C.K. Hang, and the first President of Rotary International, Mark Daniel Malan. Congratulations. You have just started giving. Continue giving. This is your certificate. Put it in a very conspicuous place so that you can inspire others. Thank you for supporting humanity. And also I wish to give you this medal. Thanks for supporting your and my foundation. Last but not least, I'll find a way of putting this pin somewhere on your dress. Always wear it, but we need now more stars on this pin. Keep giving, and Bwebajja has a very strong, they are very strong in giving. Congratulations.
Governor, PDG Bob will give you the next person, who is a Rotarian Irumba.
Rotarian Irumba, you have heard everything I've read. But the RI President and the Chairman of the Board of Trustees have named you a Paul Harris Fellow because you have contributed $1,000 to your and my foundation. Continue giving, because when you give, we are able to address the challenges in our communities, where we live and where we work. Congratulations. Again, receive your PHF pin on your lapel. I hope I can come back and your pin has more stars. Join the Poor Harris Society by giving $1,000 every year, every Rotary year. And I'll give you a medal. It's great when we support the less fortunate among us because they have been blessed in different ways. Thank you so much and congratulations. So here is your medal. When you have a TRF month of November, put it on and come to fellowship. Or online when you're in fellowship. Thank you very much.
The third person who will present to you is Aida Chigonya.
Rotarian Aida Chigonya, it's my singular honor to recognize you that you have been recognized by the Rotary Foundation of Rotary International as the Poor Hearts Fellow because you have contributed at least $1,000 to the foundation. Congratulations. Aida, Aida, you have a medal. Whenever there is a Rotary Foundation function or the month of November, when we celebrate the foundation, wear it with pride. And I present to you the Poor Harris pin. This Poor Harris pin can have more stars called sapphires. Please keep giving so that we can see it more decorated because the need in the community is too much. We just need to continue giving to our foundation. Congratulations. May I request the President and TRF Director to join them for a photo and we move on to the next item. The TRF Director here, well done, good job. And here.
Thank you very much, PDG. Over to... Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting time, I would like to invite Past Assistant Governor Jemima Semakade to kindly introduce the incoming president. Those of you who are online, kindly join us on YouTube, BBS Telefinder. Join us on Facebook Live, BBS Telefinder, and also other networks. We are on.
Thank you very much, A.G. Mo.
And my friends call me number 10. I'm a second born in my family, and I follow quite a number of them. I'm a born of a lady, her name is Margaret Chiganda, and my dad is Charles Mwanga Chiganda. He went to meet the Lord, and we were raised by OHT Wakago Malokweza, and I'm happy he's with us here tonight. I have a certificate, and I'm a graduate of Rotary Leadership Institute. I have a certificate in counseling and guidance under TASO, HTC. I have another certificate in M&E, Fighting Quality Service Standards under Civil Society Fund. I have another certificate in SARA methodology by Catholic Relief Services, in quality service with interpretation and psychosocial component. I have worked with several organizations, mentioned but a few. I've been a project coordinator, HIV and AIDS, abstinence and behavior change, coordinating Casanal World Diocese and CRS under USID. I've been a youth coordinator during that time, and I've worked with Ministry of Health as the research supervisor. I've also worked as a program manager, Knowledge for Children, a Netherlands non-government organization in charge of projects and leadership. I've also worked with, I'm the face of DFCU for over 6 years now, advertising women in business. I am the owner and the director of Dove Call Fashions International, and I'm also a proprietor, entrepreneur of Sport 10 Leisure and Entertainment Center. I'm very passionate about Rotary, and my journey began as an interactor in my high school. I've served in different capacities in Rotary, in my club, and outside club. I would love to thank our past club leaders for the work well done, and I promise to work with you and make Bwebajja even greater. I'm very excited to be the 6th president of the Rotary Club of Bwebajja. Rotary opens opportunities 2020-2021.
Assistant Governor Jemima Semakade. I've been advised to invite our incoming Assistant Governor who has been delayed to come and join the President up here. I'm very sure the President is not comfortable when you're not here with her. So I'm going to call for a sitting readjustment kindly, such that we have that moment. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are installing our 6th President, the 2nd woman President that the Rotary Club of Bwebajja is having. And without wasting time, I would like to invite past District Governor Owechitibwa Sibirwa Bob to do the needful. President Nambata told us that you are the only person she will feel comfortable to install her as president. What an honor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rise.
Thank you very much, Master of Ceremonies, A.G. Moore. I recognize our future leaders, District Governor nominee Peace Talemwa, President Miriam P.E. Ann, A.G. Muhumuza, A.G. Ismail. My Rotary family and friends of Rotary, good afternoon. We have a TV time limit, so we are going to do this in a dignified manner, but pretty quickly. So, may I invite outgoing President Mariam to come down, and may I invite incoming President to come here. I will invite outgoing AG to come on this side, and incoming AG to come this side. Yes. Friends, we have listened to the remarks and report of our outgoing President, President Miriam. And I wish to invite you once again to congratulate her with a big hand clap. Well done, President Miriam. We have seen what you have been able to accomplish. You have connected the world through Rotary, through service, through giving, and we wish to thank you so much. Time has come for you to hand over leadership of this club, and may I request that you voluntarily hand over your chain of office as a sign that you have not been forced to leave. Congratulations. And I do have here the instrument of this club's presidents. Congratulations. Now, Rotarian Ann, you have been selected by members who are here and who are online to lead them in the next year as their club president. It's a personal honor, but it's a key responsibility for you to lead this club in another year of Rotary service. I would like to request you to make a pledge before the members of this club that you will serve them fairly and firmly before I install you.
Thank you so much, PDG. I, Ann Nambatia, I do solemnly pledge that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the Rotary Club of Bwebajja and that I will do the best of my ability to support the district governor and the Rotary International president, and that I will uphold the constitution and bylaws of this club. This is my pledge to all members of the club today of 11th July 2020.
Give her a big clap. I'll stand this side so that you can help me with the mic. Members of this club, it's my singular honor to install Rotarian Ann Nambatia as the 6th president of the Club of Bwebajja. I wish to hand over to you further instruments of office. Whenever you are calling the club to order, you may use the gong and the bell so that you can bring the club meeting to order and so that you can exchange ideas and take action in the community. I also wish to present to you this certificate of admission to International. This signifies that you are a member. This club, Rotary Club of Bwebajja, is a member of Rotary International, a wonderful organization which is 115 years giving service to humanity. May you keep them and pass them over as you hand over your leadership. Thank you, Director of Program.
Before you go, kindly take a moment. Nambatia's family is here. Please come quickly and take a photograph. Please come quickly. In Rotary, we are so passionate about family. When your mother doesn't come home and she tells you she's in Rotary, you'll know where she is. So come and be witnesses here. Yes. Please come very quickly, very quickly. We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on BBS, both YouTube and Facebook. So please follow us there. And thank you very much for your time. Nambatia's mother and father are here. I've been advised that former Tofil, former Kago, is here, Tofil Marokweza. Please clap for that, for Wechtiwa. Yes, he's also a Rotarian in his own right, and a knight. So kindly organize yourselves for that beautiful photograph.
MC, ladies and gentlemen, all of us who are watching in a virtual environment, our guest of honor today is, first of all, a past district governor of this mighty district, 9211. He is a gallant son of this country, but also of this great kingdom of Buganda, so he's a Wechtiwa. He is a great lover of coffee. You cannot fail to mention that. And he is also one of the greatest brains behind the automobile industry in this country, as one of the gentlemen behind Leyland in this country, and it's called Ashok Leyland. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor is past district governor of Wechtiwa Robert Wagwa Nsibirwa. Thank you.
You definitely know that past assistant governor, incoming assistant governor went to school in Chivuli, where they used to debate in Luganda, but that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to now ask the president, with the feel of the chain and the power, to kindly come and say a few words to us. Then we shall know what happens. Please welcome our president.
It's Crispy the drama guy.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for me, and it is really a great day. In a special way, I want to welcome everybody to the 6th installation of the Rotary Club of Bwebajja 2020-2021. And I want to recognize our special guests in the house. I know because it's the COVID time, the house would have been full. But we are humbled to have you, our guest of honor, our assistant governor, district governor nominee, pastry country chair Sam Farouk, PAG, and now AG, you doubled, Herbert Muhomoza, and PAG Jemima. I know PDG Xavier is on his way, he's coming. PDG Tusu is online, and our governor Rosette Nabumba is also online. Thank you for logging in. And other special guests, thank you for coming and gracing this invitation. I want to thank my family. Thank you for coming to witness the change of power and to support me. I can't take your time for granted, and I will make you proud. Today you've learned that whenever I tell you that I'm in Rotary, this is what we do. My dad, who is standing in, my dad died, and he took over as our dad. OHT Wakago Tofiri Malokweza. Thank you for loving me and loving us. My beautiful mother, can you stand up for recognition? That portable lady. Yes, I'm proud of you and I love you. My two beautiful daughters, Kyla Davi and Nicole Miofa, stand up and wave for people, to people. Yes, I love you so much, and thank you for being patient with me. You know, every Thursday I come back late because after fellowship we do swallowship. Yes, and they know that. So they are always alert to open the doors for mommy. My beautiful sisters, please stand up for recognition. Others are preparing, but for those who are here, Council Noreen and Musao Teresa, thank you so much. Dr. Ali, that one is the one who follows me. He's called Dr. Matthias. He works with Vilika Hospital. Thank you for also traveling to be here. I want also to recognize my mother, who is in United States of America, Mommy Doroth. Thank you for the support. I know now you're online. Thank you for supporting and loving me. Today, I would have had so much to tell you, but we are limited with time. And I know before my president goes down, I want to thank her. Thank you for leading us well. Thank you. Bwebajja now is on another level for those ones who know what we have done. Thank you for taking us to that level. And I pledge with the opportunity team that we shall keep the flyer higher. Thank you so much. My opportunity team, I want to congratulate you for accepting to take up the positions to serve this opportunity here. And on this note, I want to introduce you the board that I will work with. Vice President is Daniel Setuba, PHF 3. Membership Director, please, if I read your name, if you're here, stand up and wave. Yes. Membership Director, Haj Hassan Nyenje. My treasurer, our treasurer, Sylvia Nabakade. Yes. Our secretary, Rotarian Andrew Senavulia. Our Sergeant at Arms, President-elect Michael Ahimbisiwe, and is the chair of this organizing committee. I'm proud of you. Chair TRF, Evelyn Bagaya, PHF. Chair PR, Public Relations, Rotarian Council, Judith, and she is the president nominee this year. We have different officers that club admin, wow. Club admin, she's right there. So please wave to people. And Nyesja, PHF, she's our club admin this year. We have different officers. We have FN, that is Food and Nutrition, Rotarian, Esther Cherop. We have our Polio Plus officer, Rotarian Ida, PHF. Yes, we have Family of Rotary, Rotarian Imelda Kazomba. We have our DCA officer, Rotarian Goretti Chilonde. Our attendance officer, Rotarian Eliakim Molindwa. Our Mission Green officer, Rotarian Aradisika Gaiga Miriam. So that is the board that I will serve with. This year we are going to focus on different areas. Majorly, Bwebajja is among the clubs that gives to Rotary International. And we know that we want to utilize this year. So we are going to focus on global grants and projects. Focus on increasing our membership and also our food and nutrition program launched by our district governor, and we already have the plans. Dear ladies and gentlemen, because of time, I'm so grateful and honored to be the president of this mighty club of Rotary Club of Bwebajja 2020, 2021. And I'm willing to serve with my board, and I know the sky is the limit. Thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the day.
A big hand clap for the president. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a few minutes left for our live broadcast, and it would be very good that Tiwa, the guest of honor, kindly uses that time. Tiwa, kindly come and give us your word. We are still here, but let's finish the live show.
I did recognize protocol, and there's protocol online, and I recognize our leaders online. I recognize Governor Rossetti, immediate past District Governor Xavier, and all other leaders online. I wish to congratulate Rotarian Pista Lemwa upon assuming the office of District Governor nominee. I know you are revered on this Entebbe Road. Once again, join me to congratulate President Miriam, who is now the immediate past president, and her board for delivering a very good club to Anne. Thank you for the good work you have done to support humanity, especially given that the better part of the second half of this Rotary year under your leadership has been challenged. I also recognize my brother from the same club of Kampala North for supporting Bwebajja as Assistant Governor. Thank you, Rotarian Herbert Muhumuza, for doing that. Bwebajja has had milestones this year that has just ended. I wish to join everybody to congratulate you for producing the first Assistant Governor from this club in the name of Mo, as popularly known. You need to give President Anne a very wonderful platform to urge him more, so that when he goes to the clubs under his care, Bwebajja would have paid dues. Bwebajja will be contributing to the foundation, so that if he goes there and tells them about paying dues, they don't remind him that even Bwebajja has not paid. So it's your responsibility, President Anne and members of this club, provide a very firm platform for urging more. I also congratulate this club for giving women their rightful place to serve in the club leadership. I see two ladies in row, and I think they have done well, and she will do well. So thanks for doing that, because Rotary belongs to all of us. And some of us who have been longer in Rotary, we have seen the warmth, the skills and the soft skills the ladies bring to service and fellowship in Rotary. Miriam, you have been true to the theme of the year you have served, connecting with the communities, connecting with the members to support the foundation, connecting with the community, bringing new members, and once again, well done. To President Anne, you have 5 presidents behind you in this club that you can seek support from. You have an AG as a member of this club, and you have Assistant Governor Ismail Mukasa, who has been seconded to this club by the district governor to support her, support this club, deliver on the objective of Rotary. You have wonderful leaders, past and present. I want to be true to your theme as president. Use every opportunity to engage and have and seize every opportunity that you need so that you can serve and increase fellowship in this club, because you have the resource. I know DGN Talemwa, some of you along this Centennial take him for granted, but he's a wonderful resource, especially when it comes to projects. I hope, again, you'll use that opportunity, because your focus is there. I personally know you, Anne, as a very strong lady. You have a very strong character, you are passionate, you are confident, and I hope all this allow you to raise the bar of service and fellowship of this club. The next Rotary year 2020-2021 will start and has started in difficult times with the COVID-19 pandemic, but you are lucky you can learn from what President Miriam has done to continue fellowship and service. I'm sure, whereas you have this challenge of the pandemic, but there are so many opportunities that are being presented, and I'm sure you will. As I've noted, your focus is getting in more hands to serve the community, to increase fellowship, and you are going to also focus on global grants, serving our community. I wish to pledge to you, and I have here the past country chair, Sam Farouk, who is the vice country grants chair, and I'm the district Rotary Foundation chair, that your focus on global grants will meet our support. And I want you to use this opportunity to ensure that we who are supporting clubs to implement global grants, you can contact us, engage us, and realize your focus for your area of leadership. We have had a wonderful year connecting Rotary to the world. It's time to show and exploit the opportunities that Rotary presents. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Rotary International.
What a wonderful way, ladies and gentlemen,
It's 1 minute past 2. So ladies and gentlemen, let's sit down and start our 6th installation as we celebrate our 6th president of the Rotary Club of Bwebajja. DJ, kindly connect us with Reddy and Weasel, and we see how the president can kindly connect opportunity and give us opportunities. So please, DJ, the president is going to be moving around greeting people in about 1 minute or 2, and then I'll be back. Let's have a break. President, please, DJ.
Hi, Charles.
I'm sure I have a DJ.
Rotarian Ann Nambatia has been installed as president of the Rotary Club of Bwebajja. An exciting time for the Rotary Club and the Rotary fraternity. The guest of honor today, who is Owechitibwa Wagwan Sibira, who is the Katikiro, the second Katikiro of Buganda and Minister for Finance, has emphasized the support he's going to give to this club. He's going to make sure that they are supporting them throughout the global grants that they get. This club has 70 million that it's going to purchase land for a pediatric unit. They've done a lot of work with the primary schools, and now they would like to target maternity health. This is a very huge challenge for Rotarian Nambatia, and we believe she's going to be a very strong mantle for the club. Thank you very much for being with us, and I'd like to also invite you to join us at 3 o'clock for another installation in Jinja for the Rotary Club of Jinja. See you at the source of the Nile.
Chakabi ku Airtel fuka natamegwa w'ekitundu kyo okuuma emikwano gyo n'abooluganda nga bayungiddwa ku mukutu.
Nasindikira kusindikira abantu airtime ninagendera buli airtime gwenguza omuntu banziriza ssente ate tebalimba kubanga ofunirawo ka message waliwo gwe nagulira ow'olukumi banziriza nusu asatu waliwo gwe nagulira n'ow'omutwalo okimanyi nti bampa nusu bisatu kati naawe munayo osobola okigezaako Airtel telimba era ofunirawo obubaka bwo obwa ssente zo ne zikuddizibwa era ng'osobola okuddamu n'ozikozesa nga airtime.
Nyiga *185# londa wawagamba nti airtime oba bundles, londawo buy airtime, londawo another number, tekamu ennamba y'essimu olwo tekemu omuwendo, tekamu pin okusasula.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Gwanoonya endagiriro ya bizinesi ez'enjawulo kati obulamu bugonzeddwa anti bino byonna bikuŋŋaanyiziddwa ne biteekebwa mu kifo kimu. Sokoni Links Limited guno gwe mukutu gwokka gw'oyinza okweyambisa okutuukirira abaguzi abatunda oba abakola ebintu eby'enjawulo nga tovudde w'oli. Kozesa essimu yo oba kompyuta ogende ku kibanja kyabwe ekya www.sokonilinks.com oteekemu omutendera gw'ekintu ky'onoonya so nga ate era osobola okulangira ku mukutu gwabwe ekintu